Okay, let us sit comfortably. Sukhasana, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, whichever is comfortable for you. And roll your shoulders, make your spine erect. Palms open to the ceiling, eyes closed. Take few deep breaths. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Inhale the vital energy and exhale all your worries away. Take one more long deep breath in and breathe out slowly and completely. Now let us chant Om 3 times, bringing your fingers to Chin Mudra. Breathe in for Om. 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 Slowly join your palms together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunatu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly rub your palms. Cup it on your eyes and looking through the gaps of the fingers. Open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Okay. Now sit comfortably. So today we will do merudanda mudra and we will do Ujjai pranayam. Okay. The mudra is like this. You have to keep your all the fingers will be closed. Okay. And your thumb alone will be straight upwards. Okay. The thumb is straight upwards and you keep it over your thighs. Okay. This is a representation for our spine. Our spine has to be erect. Okay. Merudanda mudra and you're keeping it over your thighs. When you're practicing this for a longer time, this keeps our spine erect. It is for our spine health actually. Okay. So now with this we are going to do Ujjai pranayama, and in Ujjai also let us practice Kechari mudra. Now we all have become seniors, right? So we have to practice Kechari mudra. So roll your tongue to the upper palate and start breathing in Ujjai. Roll your tongue to the upper palate and breathe in Ujjai. And one more thing you have to concentrate is when you're breathing in, your tummy goes out, and when you're breathing out, your tummy goes in. Can we practice all the three? Merudanda mudra. Yes. Roll your tongue, Kechari mudra. Then start practicing the Ujjai pranayama. When you're doing Ujjai, when you're breathing in, tummy goes out, and when you're breathing out, tummy goes in. We'll do it with counts. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 8 is to 12. Do it on your own. Concentrate on the three things as well. Merudanda mudra, Kechari mudra, and abdomen breathing. Ujjai. Are you able to hear the ocean sound when you're breathing in, breathing out? So contract your epiglottis. Yes, super. Contract your epiglottis. Yeah. Kritika, Aranya. Okay. First, we are keeping our hands in thumbs up position, that is called as merudanda mudra. Next, we are rolling our tongue to our upper palate. Then we are doing abdominal breathing also in Ujjai. So breathe in. Ujjai, when you are breathing in, your abdomen goes out. And when you're breathing out, your tummy goes in. Completely in Ujjai, don't take breaks, don't hold the breath also. Just prolong the breathing in and breathing out. In Ujjai, you will keep hearing the ocean sound in your breathing. Last 3. Breathe out completely and slowly relax. Yeah? Okay. Yes. Were you able to do breathing out more than 12? You have to keep practicing more than 12 breathing out. Then automatically you will be increasing the inhalation also. If you are able to do only 2 breaths in a minute, means inhale for a count of 10 and exhale for a count of 20, not just the count, even the seconds. Okay, sometimes we count faster. Even the seconds, 2 breaths in a minute is a very good thing. That is what we have to achieve. Okay, yeah. Okay, now let us start with our warm-up. Let us bring our one leg back. Let us bring our one leg back. Sit in this position, and here you're going to keep your elbows to the ground. Elbow, forearm to the ground, and raise your hand up. At the same time, raise your hip up. Okay? Then come down. We are going to do this 5 times. Raise your hand up, raise your hip up, then come down. Raise your hand up, raise your hip up, then come down. Raise your hand up, raise your hip up, then come down. One last time. Raise your hand up, raise your hip up, then come down. And slowly come back to center. Now change your leg. Change your leg. Front leg forward, back leg side. Your sole is almost close to the thighs. Okay, right. Now keep your forearm onto the ground. Now raise your hand up. At the same time, raise your hip up. Then come back. Raise up, stretch your, and then come back. Raise up, stretch up, then come back. One more time. Raise up, stretch up, and then slowly come back to center. Slowly come back to center. This is for our mobility of the hip as well as for our sides of the body. And from here, let us go to Vajrasana. Let us go to Vajrasana. Let us go to Vajrasana. Okay, now interlace your fingers behind, okay, and keep it behind your leg. Keep it behind your leg. Then raise your hip up and come down. Raise your hip up and hold here. Your wrist is only supporting you. Your wrist is supporting you. And then come back. Okay? You are interlacing your fingers like this and keeping it behind your legs. And then raise your hip up. Raise your hip up. If suppose you are not able to, keep it like this back. So both the wrists will support you. If you are not able to keep it like this down, keep it like this down. Either way is fine. But keep it down, then raise your hip up, then come down. Raise your hip up, then come down. Raise your hip up, then come down. Then come back to center. Now we'll do the same thing forward. Okay? So what we are going to do, take your leg gap between the legs. Toes will be together and you go forward, okay, in table, but at the same time, lift your leg up, okay, and go to Bhujang, Sarala Bhujang. Your elbows are straight here, okay. When you're going forward, you go like this. Your toes are touching each other. Your legs are bent. Then come back. Go down to child. Okay. Then raise up to Bhujang. Raise up to Bhujang. Okay. It is not actually Bhujang. Sarala Bhujang. Then go to child pose. Your toes are together. Gap between the legs. Then raise up to Ujjai. Elbows are straight, your spine is curved, and you're looking up. Then go again to child. Then slowly go up to Bhujang, Sarala Bhujang, legs up. Yes, go to child. Then come up, Sarala Bhujang. One more time, go down to child. And then go to Sarala Bhujang. And then slowly come back to center. Now come back to table. Come back to table. Now in table, let us do some hip rotation. Go forward, right, back, left. Forward, right, back, left. Forward, right, back, left. Forward, right, back, left. Reverse, back, right, forward, left. Back, right, forward, left. Back, right, forward, left. Then come back to center. Then come back to center. From here, tuck your toes and go to Adho Mukha, downward dog, and start pedaling your feet, pedal your feet, pedal your feet without lifting your legs off the mat. Come on your toes and come on your soles. It gives a nice stretch for our legs also, leg muscles. Stretch without lifting the leg. It will give more stretch and do it slowly. Do it slowly. Do it slowly. Then slowly walk your hands back. Slowly walk your hands back and come to Padahastasana. Come to Padahastasana. Then walk your hands forward and go stretch little more and go to plank. We'll do it 2 more times. Inchworm walk. Go back to Padahastasana. Then walk your hands forward. Walk your hands forward to plank. Then 1 more time. Come back to Padahastasana and then slowly stand up. Slowly stand up. Okay? Now take little gap between the legs. Take gap between the legs. Now bring your hands, interlacing your fingers behind your back. Now bend from your lower back. Bend from your lower back and stretch your hands up. Okay? You're not curving your spine. Bend and come up. Raise up. Stretch your spine. Bend from your lower back. Bend from your lower back. Keep stretching your hands up. Keep stretching your hands up. Super. Then come back. Stretch your spine. Then go down from your lower back. See, bending your head forward down is not very important. L shape, going down in L shape is important. Stretching your hands back is important. Stretch your hands and then go down as much as you can. Stretch your hands up. And then slowly come back to center. Release your hands, release your legs. Okay? Everything got warmed up, right? Okay. Now let us start with our Suryanamaskar. We will do 6 sets fast, like normal breathing in, breathing out. Then the next one we will do with each asana in 1 Ujjai breath. Yes? Okay. Let us come to the front end of the mat. Bringing your palms together. Om Suryanamaskar. Breathe in, raise your hands up, arch your back, Hasta Uttana. Breathe out, bend from your lower back to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toe stretch, look forward. Breathe out, Adho Mukha, downward dog. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out, drop your knees, chest in on the floor and Ashtanga. Breathe in, scoop up to Bhujangasana. Breathe out, Adho Mukha, downward dog. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Uttana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toe stretch. Breathe out to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out, drop your knees, chest in on the floor, Ashtanga. Breathe in, scoop up to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Uttana. Come back to Samasthiti. Second round. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Uttana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samastiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samastiti. Third round. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujanga. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samastiti. Left leg. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samastiti. Fourth round. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samastiti. Left leg. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samastiti. Fifth round. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samastiti. Left leg. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samastiti. Sixth round. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samastiti. Left leg. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Then come back to Samasthiti. Now take rest for 30 seconds. Now onwards, what we are going to do? When you are breathing in, breathing out, only the first two asanas and the last two, that is arching your back and bending forward, will be breathe in, breathe out. All the other asanas, you're going to stay and take one long Ujjayi breath. Yeah? Yes? When you're staying in that particular asana, keep stretching little more. Keep stretching little more in that one Ujjayi breath. Yes? Ready? Okay. So come to the front end of the mat. Raise your hands up, arch your back to Hasta Uttana. Then breathe out, Pada Hastasana. Now take your one leg back and come to Ashta Sanchalana. Toes are stretched and your hip is forward. You are looking forward. Keep pushing your hip down and take one long Ujjayi breath. Then tap your toes and go to Adho Mukha. Stay here. Keep pushing your head down to touch the ground and stay here. One long Ujjayi breath. Then from here, come to plank. Hip should be little up, not very much up, not very much down, not very much up. Stay here. One long Ujjayi breath. If you want, you can look forward. One long Ujjayi breath. Then drop your knees and your chest and chin onto the floor. Hip should be up. Bhujangasana. Stay here for one long Ujjayi breath. Then scoop up to Bhujangasana. Your toes are together. You are raising up to the navel. Look forward. One long Ujjayi breath. Then tap your toes with the support of the hand. Come to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Stay here for one long Ujjayi breath. Then bring your right leg forward to Ashta Sanchalana. Back leg toes are stretched. Look forward. Keep pushing your hip down. One long Ujjayi breath. Then tap your toes and bring your leg back to Pada Hastasana. Then slowly breathe in, raise up to Hasta Uttana. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg, breathe in, raise up, Hasta Uttana. Stretch your spine and breathe out to Pada Hastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, Ashta Sanchalana. One long Ujjayi breath. Take your leg back to Adho Mukha. Stay here, one long Ujjayi breath. Then from here, come to plank, one long Ujjayi breath. Then drop your knees, chest in on the floor, Ashtanga, one long Ujjayi breath. Then scoop up to Bhujangasana, one long Ujjayi breath. Then touch your toes and go to Adho Mukha, one long Ujjayi breath. Then take your left leg forward, Ashta Sanchalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Then bring your right leg forward to Pada Hastasana. Then raise up to Hasta Uttana and come back to Samasthiti. 8th round. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Uttana. Breathe out to Pada Hastasana. Right leg back, Ashta Sanchalana. Take one long Ujjayi breath. And breathe out, not breathe out. Just go to Adho Mukha, downward dog, and take one long Ujjayi breath. And from here, go to plank and take one long Ujjayi breath. Now drop your knees, chest in on the floor, Ashtanga, and take one long Ujjayi breath. Then scoop up to Bhujangasana, up to the navel, and take one long Ujjayi breath. Then tuck your toes, come to Adho Mukha, one long Ujjayi breath. Then bring your right leg forward, Ashvasanchalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Then bring the other leg forward to Padahastasana. Now raise up, arch your back to Hasta Utthana and come back to Samasthiti. Left leg, raise up, Hasta Utthana, bend forward to Padahastasana. Take your left leg back and Ashvasanchalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Adho Mukha, one long Ujjayi breath. Come to plank, one long Ujjayi breath. Then drop your knees, chest in on the floor, Ashtanga, one long Ujjayi breath. Then scoop up to Bhujangasana, one long Ujjayi breath. Then go to Adho Mukha, one long Ujjayi breath. Bring your left leg forward, Ashvasanchalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Bring the other leg forward, Padahastasana. Raise up, arch your back, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up to Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back to Ashvasanchalana. Stay here, keep pushing your hip down. One long Ujjayi breath. Go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. One long Ujjayi breath, keep pushing your head down. From here, go to plank, one long Ujjayi breath. Then drop your knees, chest in on the floor, Ashtanga, one long Ujjayi breath. Scoop up to Bhujangasana, one long Ujjayi breath. Go to Adho Mukha, downward dog, one long Ujjayi breath. Bring your right leg forward to Ashvasanchalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Bring your other leg forward to Padahastasana. Then breathe in, raise up, arch your back to Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Stay here, one long Ujjayi breath. Then go to Adho Mukha, downward dog, one long Ujjayi breath. Go to plank, one long Ujjayi breath. Drop your knees, chest in on the floor, Ashtanga, one long Ujjayi breath. Scoop up to Bhujangasana, one long Ujjayi breath. Go to Adho Mukha, downward dog, one long Ujjayi breath. Bring your left leg forward, Ashvasanchalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Bring your other leg forward, Padahastasana. Raise up, arch your back, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back to Ashvasanchalana. One long Ujjayi breath. Adho Mukha, one long Ujjayi breath. Then go to plank, one long Ujjayi breath. Drop your knees, stretching on the floor, Ashtanga, one long Ujjayi breath. Scoop up to Bhujangasana, one long Ujjayi breath. Touch your toes and go to Adho Mukha, one long Ujjayi breath. Bring your right leg forward, Ashwasana Shalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Then come to Padahastasana. Breathe in, raise up, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, Ashwasana Shalana. Stay here and take one long Ujjayi breath. Go to Adho Mukha, downward dog, one long Ujjayi breath. Then come to plank, one long Ujjayi breath. Drop your knees, stretching on the floor, Ashtanga, one long Ujjayi breath. Scoop up to Bhujangasana, one long Ujjayi breath. Then go to Adho Mukha, one long Ujjayi breath. Take your left leg forward, Ashwasana Shalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Come to Padahastasana. Breathe in, arch your spine, look up and come back to Samasthiti. Last round we will do. Breathe in, raise up to Hasta Utthana. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Take your right leg back, Ashwasana Shalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Go to Adho Mukha, downward dog, one long Ujjayi breath. Come to plank, one long Ujjayi breath. Drop your knees, stretching on the floor, Ashtanga, one long Ujjayi breath. Scoop up to Bhujangasana, one long Ujjayi breath. Go to Adho Mukha, one long Ujjayi breath. Bring your right leg forward, one long Ujjayi breath. Padahastasana. Raise up, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, Hasta Utthana. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Take your left leg back, Ashwasana Shalana. One long Ujjayi breath. Take your right leg back, Adho Mukha, one long Ujjayi breath. From here, go to plank, one long Ujjayi breath. Go to Ashtanga, one long Ujjayi breath. Scoop up to Bhujangasana, one long Ujjayi breath. Adho Mukha, one long Ujjayi breath. Bring your right leg forward, Ashwasana Shalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Padahastasana. Raise up, Hasta Utthana. Come back to Samasthiti. Raise up, Hasta Utthana. Go down to Padahastasana. Bring your left leg back to Ashwasana Shalana. One long Ujjayi breath. Go to Adho Mukha, downward dog, one long Ujjayi breath. From here, come to plank, one long Ujjayi breath. Drop your knees, chest in on the floor, Ashtanga, one long Ujjayi breath. Scoop up to Bhujangasana, one long Ujjayi breath. Go to Adho Mukha, downward dog, one long Ujjayi breath. Bring your left leg forward to Ashwa Sanchalana, one long Ujjayi breath. Come to Pada Hastasana. Raise up, arch your back to Hasta Utthana and come back to Samasthiti. Relax. 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 In yoga, we do what we do. We stay in each asana and take few deep breaths. Instead of counts, here we are taking Ujjayi breaths. Okay, we can take more Ujjayi breaths also. Okay, there is one thing more called as Pilates. See, when we are, yesterday you saw, no? When we are staying in that particular asana for a longer time, you are able to work out more. Okay, indirectly we are working out more. But in Pilates, what we do is, we do very, very, very slow and controlled movements. We don't stay statically. Instead of that, we do very slow and concentrated movements. We do slow and concentrated movements. Okay, so that also works on our core. Not only on our core, it works on our mind as well. We have a lot of concentration to that. So what are the things you have to remember is, you have to pull your tummy muscles in and engage all the core. Easiest is pulling the tummy muscles in and engaging the core. So when you're pulling the tummy muscles in and you breathe in, breathe out, to make it easier to give more oxygenation into our body, we slightly open our mouth and breathe in, breathe out. It will be more easier to breathe in, breathe out. So you have to remember keeping your spine straight, pull your tummy muscle in and breathe in, breathe out. Keep breathing, no holding the breath. Nowhere holding the breath. And we will do controlled movements. So today we will start little basics of it. Okay. So you have to concentrate. You have to concentrate on your breathing. And whenever you are doing movements, the movement should be as slow as possible. Like you are doing cycling. Fast cycling is tough or slow cycling is tough. When we are doing fast cycling, it gives more balance. We are able to go very fast. But suppose you have to do it very slow. Somebody is asking you to do the slowest cycling. It is very tough, right? That is what we have to adopt in Pilates. Very, very slow, controlled movements without losing the balance. Okay? Yes? Yes. Okay. Now, today we are going to do all the lying down poses only. So you can lie down on the mat. First, get ready with your breathing. Get ready with your spine straight and do the breathing. So, put your spine to the ground. Your finger also should not be able to go. Okay. And this is called as engaging your core. Pull your tummy muscle in. When you are pulling your tummy muscle in, you are not going to hold the breath. You are going to do breathing. You can slightly open your mouth, breathe in, breathe out. Practice Pilates breathing. This is also called as pulse breathing. You are not opening your mouth fully. You are opening your mouth slightly and breathing out. Now we will do some leg movements, okay? So stretch your legs, and when you are stretching your leg also, see to that your spine is straight. See to that your spine is on the ground. If suppose your spine is not touching your ground, you can slightly bend your one leg or both the legs also. Slightly bend so that your spine is imprinted to the ground, okay? If you are able to do that with your stretched leg, that is super fine. Okay? Okay. Now we are going to do one leg raises. Concentrate, pulling your tummy muscle in. We are going to do one leg raises. Okay? So raise your leg up. Keep your toes pointed. Keep your toes pointed. Stretch it and slowly raise it up. Raise it up as much as you can. and then very slowly go down. As much slow as you can, as much slow as you can, go down as much slow as you can. Okay, that is what we are going to practice here. Stretch it, toes pointed. We'll do it 5 times, okay? If you are able to do, raise the other leg to 45 degrees and do this, raising the one leg up. Toes pointed because your core will get engaged here. And then slowly bring your leg down. If suppose this is tough, keep your one leg down, take the support of that leg and do that movement. Keep trying it. Raise your leg up, raise your leg up, toes pointed, toe is pointed, and then slowly bring your leg down. Bring your right leg down. We'll do it one more time. The other leg, try to keep it at 30 or 45 as per your comfort, or bend it also, no issues. Raise your right leg up. Raise your right leg up to 90 degrees. Raise your right leg up to 90 degrees. And then slowly bring your leg down. Slowly bring your leg down. Yeah? Can you feel the core engagement? Yes? Yes, super. Now do the same thing on the other leg. Bend your right leg or keep it 45 degrees. Then slowly raise your, no fast Preeti, slow. Go very slowly, raise up. Very slowly raise your leg up. Very slowly raise your leg up. And then slowly bring it down. Very slow controlled movements. Slow controlled movement. Bring it down. Do it two more times. Breathe in, raise. Here we are completely doing your breathing. Completely you're doing your breathing. Raise up, engaging your core. Raise up. And then slowly bring your legs down. Slowly bring your leg down. Super, Akka. Wow, super. One more time. Raise your left leg up. The other leg is at 45 degrees or 30. Come up and slowly bring it. Slowly bring your legs. Slowly bring your left leg down. Slowly bring your left leg down. Okay? Slowly, very slowly bring your leg down. Okay? Yeah. Now we'll do the same thing with both the legs. Okay? Engaging your core, stretch your leg, engaging your core, stretch your legs, toes are pointed, and start raising up to go to Utthana Padasana. Raise up, and now there is no option for you. You have to slowly, very slowly come down. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Slowly come down. Slowly, very slowly come down. Very slowly come down. Okay? Now again, raise your leg up. While raising, also do the controlled movements. Through controlled movements, raising your leg up, also do the controlled movements. Do the controlled movement. That way, your core will also get engaged. Super. Wow, super. Do controlled movements and then slowly, very slowly come down. Very slowly come down. Super. Wow. Everyone are engaging the core nicely. And very slowly, yeah, you can keep your hands below your hip also if you want. That because when we are doing with both the legs, that helps. So one last time, let us do. Raise your leg up. Very slowly go up. Engaging your core will help you. Straighten up your knees. Knees should not bend. Toes should be pointed. Keep going up as much as you can. Keep engaging your core. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't forget to breathe in, breathe out. Open your mouth a little. Go up to 90 degrees as much as you can. And then slowly, very slowly come down. Keep doing controlled movements. You have to control. Yes, super, Kartika. Super. Slowly, very slowly come down. Very slowly, come down. Super. Bow. Yes. Engage your core nicely. Yes. Okay. So the number of times we are repeating more, our core is also getting engaged more and more. Okay. Now we will do same. We normally will do relaxation in Pavana Muktasana, right? So here also we are going to do rock and roll movements. How we are going to do the rock and roll movements? It is slightly different from Pavana Muktasana rock and rolling. How we are going to do? Initial condition, you will be sitting like this. This leg should make this much gap. There should be a gap between these legs. Okay, like this. It should make 90-degree angle, not very close. Okay, it should be like this. And you're keeping your hands on your shin. Keep your hands on your shin. When you're keeping this, right now your spine is erect. Now you are going to engage your core. Pull your tummy muscle in. Pull your tummy muscle in. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull your tummy muscle in. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull your tummy muscle in. Now when you are pulling your tummy muscle in, you are automatically curving your back a little. You're automatically curving your back a little. Now what you're going to do, you're going to bring your chin towards your chest. Pull your chin towards your chest and your forehead towards the knee. Forehead towards the knee. Okay, this is your condition. Now in this condition, you're going to roll your back. Remember always your head will be towards the knees, chin towards your chest, and your core is engaged. Remember all the three. Your head is towards the knee, and your chin is towards the chest, and your core is pulled engaged. Now you are going to roll like a ball. Roll like a ball, come up, and when you're coming back, don't touch the ground. Come up and roll. Roll like a ball. Remember to keep your head close to your leg. Pull your tummy muscle in and do the rolling like a ball. Roll like a ball, engaging your core. Roll like a ball, engaging the core. Super? Yes. Keep pushing your, yes, super. Wow, super. Nice. Super. Super. Is it tough? Yes. No stretching the leg. Akka, the leg should be in the same position. That 45 degrees 90 degrees should be maintained when you're coming up also. Yes, super. Yes. Again, your head is towards the knees. Head is towards the knee. Head is towards the knee. Yes, head is towards the knee, chin towards the chest. When you are going up also, you should remember to be like a ball. You should not stretch your head up. No head up. It should be towards the knee, towards bending forward only. Your head should be like this only. When you are going down also, your head should be like this only, towards the knee. You should not take your head away. Okay? Yeah, that is called as rolling like a ball. So now we relax now, lie down on your mat. Let us do the relaxation stretches. Relax in Tadagasana. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keeping your hands by the side of the body. Raise your hip up and relax your hip. Relax your spine. Bridge pose. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly bring your hip down and stretch your legs down and stretch your hands by the side of the body, palms facing upwards. Now bend your right leg, keep it over your left thigh and push your right knee towards the left as much as you can and you look towards your right. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then come back to center. Release your right leg. Bend your left leg. Keep it over your right thigh. Push your left knee towards the right and look towards your left palm. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly come back to center and release your leg and lie down in Shavasana. Relax in Shavasana, legs apart, toes falling outwards, hands by the side of the body, palms facing upwards, nose pointed to the ceiling, eyes closed. Your complete weight of the body is on the mat. Take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Develop your awareness of the body from the top of the head to the tip of the toes. And mentally repeat the mantra Om. Om. Relax your body from the top of the head to the tip of the toes. Om. Continue with the stillness and complete awareness of the whole body. Om. At this moment, take a resolve, a short positive statement, a wish which has to come true in your life, and repeat it 3 times. Now we rotate our consciousness by making a trip through the different body parts. Become aware of your right foot, right ankle, right shin, right knee, right hip, right leg, navel center, left foot, left ankle, left shin, left knee, left hip, entire left leg, navel center, abdomen center, heart center, throat center. Attention on the right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, right palm, entire right hand, throat center, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left palm, entire left hand. Back to throat center, chin, lips, nose, cheeks, ears, eyes, eyebrows, eyebrow center, forehead, top of the head. Relax your entire body. Your body is lying on the floor and your navel is raising and falling slightly with each and every breath. Just visualize this image in your mind. Now try to visualize the named objects to the best of your ability. A burning candle, an Egyptian pyramid, snow-capped mountain, Birds flying across the sunset. Stars at night. Full moon. Waves on a deserted beach. Watch the restless sea. Feel the gentle breeze from the sea. Now recall the Sankalpa and repeat it 3 times. Now relax all your efforts, become aware of your natural breath, your body is totally relaxed. Stay there for a few more seconds. And slowly becoming aware of your surroundings, start making movements, start wiggling your toes, wiggle your fingers. Stretch your legs, toes outwards, stretch your hands above your head. And then slowly roll over to your right side. And whenever you're feeling comfortable with the support of the left hand, slowly sit up. Slowly sit up with your eyes closed. In this calm state of mind, let us pray and bless this whole world, bringing your palms together. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhaveet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly rub your palms, generate heat. Cup it on your eyes and face. Feel the warmth, feel the energy. Now slowly looking through the gaps of the fingers, open your eyes with a beautiful smile.